okay? You rarely see me referring to notes. So if I'm referring to my notes, this is serious. I am very clear that there are conversations we're refusing to have and we're hiding. We're hiding behind other things, including the fact that buildings are going down, to just ignore the things that really are important, and it's our young people. And I've got two people with me who actually pick up from where Cookie and Koi left off, and I'll ask them to introduce themselves. This one is my colleague, okay? Full names, because your mother might be watching. She has to tell the chama.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So Evelyn Wanjiru Mutito is my name. I'm an advocate of the High Court, working with Radio Africa. And above that, I am a blogger. I enjoy blogging. I'm a minister of New Priesthood Network, which is why I'm here.
Okay.
So New Priesthood Network, as Pastor Refan will explain, is a ministry that works with young people.
Okay.
And we love the young people.
I'll ask you why in a moment.
Yes.
Pastor, introduce yourself with all your titles.
My name is Pastor Rafian Samuel. I am a pastor with New Priesthood Network, and I work as a psychologist and a counselor with an organization called Unbound. It's a humanitarian support program. And we minister in high schools, in colleges, universities. We have programs in the streets, just reaching out to young people. And
which young people? I'm sorry, you look 21.
I'm 31.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to jump straight into it. You told me you used to work in the government as a counselor.
Yes.
Explain that.
Yeah, I happened to travel to Central Province in Nyeri, where I was doing a tour in schools talking to young people, where I was identified by the Ministry of Youth and Sports, and they brought me in to be able to move around in the institutions on behalf of that department in the government.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to go back. You say that your passion as New Priesthood, and I love that, is talking to young people in high school and university.
Yeah.
Why? They don't listen. Well, actually, I am being presumptive here. But why do you care? Why do you care?
For me, I think if people had spoken more as I was growing up, it would have been easier to transit. I would have made less mistakes. And I think we are all looking for someone who can be a voice in our life. And for me, I feel like if our generation would just have that, then we'd have a better nation altogether. We keep assuming our generation is lost, and we keep saying they are hopeless, they don't listen. They listen. You'll be surprised. If you can be able to just touch their heart, they listen, and they are looking for that voice. Half of the things they are doing that we keep saying they are rioting, they are not like cooperating with us, it's because they're looking for that voice. That is why we are passionate about our generation.
Okay. And I understand this has been going on for 12 years.
Yes,
Yeah.
12 years.
12 years of speaking to high schools, universities.
Yeah.
My question for you is, if young people truly are looking to be heard and also to hear, because you said they're looking for a voice,
Yeah.
what are the things that are missing? Because I'd like to believe that, I understand there's noise everywhere, but are you saying, given today, these people you're talking to, they're between the ages of 14 to about 24?
Yeah, 24, 25.
Are you saying these people don't hear things?
The truth is there's too much noise and too much conversation going on. And most of these young people are looking for someone who can help them find a direction in their lives. And so this too much noise is not giving them that. And then most of the people that probably are charged with the responsibility to help them find direction, most of them are busy, you know. So many of them are caught up in different things, because when you go to the teachers, they are after covering their syllabus. I mean, let me do my job, get paid, and you make decisions for your own life. The parents, on the other hand, I'm providing your school fees, you're getting everything that you need, so please, excuse me, let me work. If you want the life that you are having today, then you gotta give me an opportunity to work. So at the end of the day, these young people are left in a space on their own to figure out how life is going to be, how things are going to turn out in their lives. They are left to experiment in relationships. They are left to experiment into drugs and different kinds of things.
Okay, I'm literally now going to go to the jugular here. You're saying, I will come to teachers in a bit because I also think that they are overburdened. We have outsourced our children to them. But you're saying we don't talk to our kids because we're busy.
Yeah.
What are we busy doing?
Getting us a life that you think we want. But ideally, we don't want... I know it's nice to live in a nice neighborhood. It's nice if my parents can have a nice car. It's really nice if you can take me to a bougie school. But really what I need is you as my parent. That's what I'm looking for. Because at the end of the day, look, I'm a child. It doesn't matter what school I am in. All I care is that my teacher is nice and they take care of me and I have a nice friend I can share my lunch with. A car, really, all I need is to move from one place to the other. So ideally, these things that you think we need, we don't really need them. We just want you to sit with us and talk to us. That's what we're looking for. But you're telling us you're working to give it to us.
You know, I'm surprised that I've been off air for almost 5 years. And probably 8 to 9 years ago, I had a young girl who came onto the show when I was still on Kiss 100 called Alberta. And she said exactly what you just said. I want you.
Yeah.
Young people want their parents.
Yeah.
And I think one of the most eye-opening things about what she said then is that she said the reason sometimes kids act up is that they know that mom or dad will be called to school.
Yeah.
And then now I have your attention.
Wow.
True.
Sure.
It is. That's a reality. I can tell you a lot of young people who are doing...
Just shocked that 10 years on, it's still a constant.
Yeah.
And it's actually getting even more grave. It's getting more serious. There are kids, just the other day we had kids stripping in the streets and taking photos and something. And I had an opportunity to counsel with one of them that was in the streets. And all she told me is that I needed the attention of my parents. And without drama, I won't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll take a break, and then when we come back, I will need to ask you, because we talk a lot, but when you ask young people what is it they want their parents to hear or give them, what are those things?
Sure.
So without drama, I can't get the attention of my mom or dad.
Yeah.
So I will force you to look at me.
Yeah.
Oh, please note, there will be parents here saying, but we work too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
and we can't have time for your nonsense. So get your act together.
Yeah.
You're very aware of that.
We
Yeah.
are.
Just letting you know, comments on YouTube will be
Yeah.
hot and
Yeah.
fast.
Yes.
So
We are
as
ready.
you know that. If you still have the stomach for it, subscribe and come back. I think you should. I think you absolutely should. Watch this one in private, huh? Yeah.